One thing that I was not ready for on my personal development journey was the growth that would come with elevating. Each and every time you reach a new level, you'll be faced with new challenges, new doubts, new limiting beliefs that you're going to have to overcome. And when that time comes, it's time to step up to the plate because you're worth it and you deserve it. You wouldn't be in this position if you weren't worth it. This new level is going to require a more ambitious you, a more assertive you, a more powerful you, because not only do you have this wonderful thing that you've always wanted, but you're also going to have to maintain it. Sometimes we can think, okay, when I reach this goal, everything is going to be great and life is just going to be so good and I'll be happy. But once you get there, you're going to have to maintain it. And so it's going to call for you to expand your sense of self past what you're used to. And if you're anything like me, you might have a tendency to shrink yourself because you don't feel like you deserve to be there. And that's an underlying belief that we have to heal within ourselves. But know that you do deserve to be here. You would not be here if you didn't deserve it. This is exactly what you worked for, what you put so many hours and so much love and passion into. So go ahead and continue to elevate. I have experienced a lot of imposter syndrome on my journey, and for a long time I didn't even know that this thing had a name. So it's so relieving knowing that it does. But a big lesson that I've had to learn is that if I'm gonna be continuing to elevate, then I'm always gonna be pushing past limiting beliefs, and it's gonna be new limiting beliefs each and every level that I get to. So if you're going through this as well, know that you're not alone, and know that you can take your power back by just learning the lesson and making a conscious decision to leave it in the past, because it is time to boss up. That vision and inner knowing wouldn't be in your heart if it wasn't meant for you to experience it. So let's get to it. What's good, girlies? Welcome back to another video. So today we are at my favorite part. I wanted to share something that I'm practicing in my life called soul care. It's basically just doing things that really nourish your soul, but it's going to be obviously tailored to you in specific, because we all love different things. Our soul all calls us towards different things. One thing that is really good for my soul is nature, and this park in particular, because I used to come here and like edit my videos, and I would come here and work on getting my apartment. I would come here for inspiration. I would come here to heal. Today I had to run some errands, and I'm like, I'm about to go to my favorite park, like for real. I'm about to go to my favorite park. I'm gonna bring my camera and we're gonna chop it up about something. Soul care popped into mind because this place is so good for my soul. It's where I get inspired. It's where I cleanse my energy and replenish my energy. This crazy phone keep cutting off on me, but practicing soul care is going to be doing the things that I was talking about in my Romanticize Your Life video. The things that really make time stop for you. The things that make you so present to the point where nothing else matters. And going in nature is one of those things for me. Like, this is definitely my safe space. I'm trying to put my damn shoe on. Do the things that really just nourish your spirit. When I do those things that bring me to the present moment, I feel like earth is not so bad. Like, I actually feel a sense of purpose. Let me know some of the things that you're gonna start practicing to nourish your soul daily. I feel like it should be a daily practice, you know, even if it's just for a couple minutes. Oh my gosh, I could see like some glistening. Let me see if the camera will get it. You see that glistening far back there? I love slowing down. I feel like slowing down always nourishes my soul, because having anxiety will make you feel the need to be in a rush all the time for no reason at all. But yes, y'all, nourish your soul. It's so important. You deserve it, and we shouldn't just only do self-care. I feel like soul care is kind of a form of self-care, but in a deeper and more intimate way that truly connect with your spirit and what you really value. And I love that. I love love, period. Like, these things that you about to do to nourish your soul, these are the things that you're in love with. And I feel like love is just everything. It's the foundation to everything. It's what my channel is gonna be about. It's like a niche that I'm transitioning into. So you're gonna hear me talk about love a lot because I think it's the most important thing. I'm not gonna cry. I see a leaf. I see a leaf in the shape of a heart. Was this not confirmation? Was this not confirmation from the universe? Oh my gosh. We love love. We love love. And love is not just romantic. Love is all around you. Love is right here in this moment. I'm getting excited. Oh my gosh. The fact that I just seen that when I said it. Speaking of love, I love y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I woke up this morning very early and watched the sunrise how I used to. And I came and ran some errands, and I came and stopped by at my favorite park. And I showed up for myself, okay? And that's what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about how showing up for yourself makes you build confidence. Because last night I was thinking, like, what happened to me? I kind of lost myself for a few months, and I noticed that I just now noticed that I lost myself because I'm coming back. One of the ways that I've been getting my mental health right and raising my vibration is showing up for myself and keeping my promises to myself. That shows not only self-love, but it shows self-respect. Just like that one viral sound that Hines made. He was like, if you got a job that you have to be at 7 o'clock, you gonna wake up and you gonna be at that job. But when we tell ourselves, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, and we don't show up for ourselves, that's a lack of respect for ourselves. And I felt that, like, months and months and months and months, I haven't been keeping my promises, haven't been showing up for myself, and it's been feeding into the idea in my mind that I'm not worthy and that I'm a lazy person and all this other stuff. If you believe something, right? You believe something to be true, then you must have experienced something for you to believe that. I experienced me not keeping my promises and not showing up for myself, so I started to believe that I'm a bum, you know, and I don't keep my promises to myself. So you got to experience something new to wire in that new belief. And another thing that kept me in a low vibration was criticizing myself when I didn't show up. Like, all I would do was hyper criticize myself, put myself down, and it'll keep me there because now I believe that I'm this bum or whatever. But let me stop saying that right now, because y'all, words are so powerful. Don't set unrealistic expectations for yourself. Just make small improvements every day and keep encouraging yourself and pushing yourself. If you're trying to get somebody to do something, you're going to encourage them. You're going to push them. You're going to wire into their brain that this is who they are. You know what I mean? So do that for yourself. The reason I say that is because I'm a person, like, I always want to help people. I always see the potential in everybody else before I even see it in myself. So I'm about to be my own hero, my own savior. I'm about to push myself and show up for myself every single day. That's all you have to do. I don't know if any of you have played sports, but when you play sports and you go to practice, not every practice is going to be great. You know, not every game is going to be great, but you showed up, you did your best, you're learning lessons so that you're able to take them into the next game or into the next practice. And it's called practice for a reason. So do that for your self-care. I'm so grateful to be at this park today. Y'all know this is my spot right here. And I just seen like this video, this TikTok that was like, if you work a 9 to 5, but that 9 to 5 is like not your ultimate goal, when you get off of your job, damn, I fucked it up. It was like, if you work a 9 to 5, but you got goals, when you clock out of your 9 to 5, clock into your goals, clock into your dream life for 3 to 4 hours and stuff. And I'm like, damn, like she right, like just clock in, that's all you gotta do.